I wrote this letter asking why you die. And I think I literally wrote on the envelope to Bob Hawke, Prime Minister Canberra, like no address or anything. And so Bob came into power in '83. I wrote the letter to him, never heard anything from it. That's fine. And then in 1985, so 2 years later...
Ozpost still...
Snail mail, true snail mail. I got this beautiful letter in reply. Okay, I'm going to give it a good go. Dear Tracey, thank you for writing. I'm sorry that it was not possible to reply to your letter sooner. The question you had asked me about dying is very hard to answer. And I think that most of us have different ideas about why we do eventually all die. Some people die because of unfortunate accidents, sometimes because they become so ill that doctors are unable to help them to recover. Perhaps when we grow very old, our bodies get worn out, or certain parts break down, like parts in an old car. None of us can be sure of how long we will live. Because this is so, I think you should try not to think too much about dying, but think about all the nice things around you that make life so precious to us all. My best wishes to you and your parents. Yours sincerely, R.J.L. Hawke. I got through it.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Despite being a busy Prime Minister, Bob Hawke was known to write to children. He likely responded to them because he'd been taught at a young age to speak up.
It changed my life, it did. You know, getting a letter from the Prime Minister, I really then started to watch and observe how politics works and how social policy works, and it gave me a career and a pathway.
Tracey has dedicated her life to kindness. She's a champion of inclusion for people with disabilities.
Jared O'Dwyer, the actor.
For her work, Tracey was awarded the Order of Australia Medal, the highest accolade in the Australian honours system.
Today, for service to the arts and to people with disability, Ms. Tracey Corbin-Matchett.
The impact that she has on her community and everyone around her is massive. She does everything for other people, and I thought maybe we might do a little something for her.
Given Bob's love of beer, I reckon there's no better place to hold this surprise meeting than the pub.
Trace?
Oh my goodness, it's me!
I take it you know who this is?
Yes! Oh.
This is fun. Here, give me those.
Oh my goodness, can I hug you?
Yes, please.
Oh my gosh, we're about to say hi.
I've been wanting a hug. Surprise.
See? Told you to trust me.
I've wanted to reach out to you so many times, but I knew that, you know, you were grieving someone really special and didn't want to be interfering in that, just to let you know how touched I was by that letter I got as a kid and what a difference it made to my life. Would you like to see the letter?
I'd love to see the original.
It's in fool's cap.
Yes, written on with a typewriter.
Is that bringing Bob firmly back into focus?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. That make life so precious.
Yep. Yep.
And therefore, do something with it.
I know. It's very special to me. This piece of paper and those words just really did change my life and gave me a bit of purpose and direction.
And who dropped the coffee on it?
Oh, it's possibly me.
It's interesting that you wrote to him about death, because death was something that Bob had thought about a lot, because he could have and should have died when he was 17. It was in a terrible motorbike accident. Because of that, he said, your life has been spared for a purpose and you now have to work for the community. He'd been very, not taking life very seriously up until then. He took it very seriously after that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What
so
a
that
story.
was death. for him. So he had thought about it, plenty.
His words to me they stuck and they hit hard.
And you did what he did.
Yeah,
You took life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seriously.
Took life seriously, and it's just amazing, absolutely amazing. You are the pathway to the heart of the man that wrote this letter, and I'm forever grateful.
Yes, that's wonderful.